as I walk outside. Hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the live. This is LaseaGH, the Black Unicorn, coming to y'all live from Accra, Ghana. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you so much for being patient with me while I try to figure out what was happening with StreamYard. Like, it was down for like 2.5 seconds or more like 30 minutes when I was trying to log on and get everything together and be here for y'all. So it threw me all off. I tried to do it on YouTube Live, which is just not the same. StreamYard is so much better when it comes to the lives. Okay, guys, so tonight is going to be a special night because I am going to allow people to call in using the WhatsApp number. I'm going to post it in a second. I actually have to grab the other phone in order for you to do that. Please be aware. Please be aware that this WhatsApp number is totally temporary. This is not something that you think you're going to hold on to and be able to get at me later, because it won't work, boo. It won't work. Welcome to you guys in the back who have been patient. I am so sorry if the connection is not good. You know how it is in these Ghana streets. But hopefully you all can hear me okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. I know you probably can't see me, but I just want to make sure you can hear me okay. Yay, we're already getting off to a great start. Me too. I love it. It's a little different though when you're in Africa or when you're abroad and you don't have any family. Very, very different. But you can still make it special in your own unique way when you are overseas. Welcome everybody who's joining in. So all sounds are probably picking up, just bear with me while I get used to my new setup and be able to, we can see and hear you. Okay, awesome. Sometimes I really do not like using my laptop because my laptop is an older Mac and the fan is so loud. And so I'm just like, but it's all good. Okay, so you guys can hear and see me. Awesome. Well, welcome, y'all. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, gentlemen, to the live. I'm just excited about Christmas. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't have to get any presents. I just am excited. I mean, that's a lie. I do want at least one, though. You know what I mean? Like, I just like Christmas overall. It's like my favorite time because you get to decorate. I mean, I guess you could decorate year round, but for me, there's nothing more exciting, important, awesome than decorating for Christmas. And I've done every room, at least every room that I'm able to put something in. Okay. So it looks like that the sound is okay for everybody and it's not too bad. If so, I can probably make some adjustments so that it may not sound as loud for you all if it's sounding a little loud. In order to allow for you guys to call in, I need to go ahead and grab the other phone so that when it rings, I can get it. So let me go ahead and I'm going to put on some more music for a second while I put up the phone number and grab the other phone. So you're going to see me running back and forth, but you're going to actually hear the music. So just work with me, Black people, work with me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
on, now let's go. Caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile. The feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. Oh, I've been good, but I can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Santa is coming. I know.
Okay, guys, I'm letting those who want to call in have the ability to call in. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing the number. So today's topic today is all about the holiday season. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about it, because I absolutely love all of it. I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. I love New Year's Eve. I like all of it, right? And it's just so much fun. Oh, sneak listening while waiting for your student. Yes. Okay. I know it's early over there, guys, but let me tell you something. By 10 o'clock, I'd be knocked out. Like, I'm not, hate on me. I don't care, but I just be asleep. So, and that's probably the time y'all be coming home from work. Because it's like, what is 5-6 hour difference now? But those of you who are working from home or want to just call in and you're able to, do not call in if you at work and you can get in trouble. I do not want to get nobody in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not even, it's like not even worth it, right? This is just all about being in the Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the holidays is just a fun time. It's just a great time to just be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like survived the pandemic year too. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Okay. I think this thing is okay. Let's see. Okay. I think it's completely hooked up. So I'm going to go ahead and add the phone number for those who want to call in. The thing is, when StreamYard went down for like 30 minutes and I couldn't access anything. Like, it kept giving me a 404, and it has my, I couldn't upload the new banner that I created with the phone number. So I'm just going to go and put it inside of the comments for those who want to call in, or for those who want to join. There's always the link to join in if you want to. Yes, I'm doing a live on a Tuesday. This is the time I normally post like a pre-recorded video for you guys on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I have some new toys, and so I'm so excited. That's how you heard music. It's like early Christmas, and Black Santa gave it to me, and I'm so It's so awesome. Like my voice right now, like I feel a diva. Okay, like girl, what? Slick shit. um, I know I'm getting a shadow on me because I need to open up this other light, but give me a second while I get you guys this phone number. So let's go ahead and see how to pop that on here real quick. It's so strange when I can't just put it on the banner. So, guys, I mean, tonight is all about the holidays, right? Like, what do you guys normally do for the holidays? And who do you do it with? How do you celebrate? And how do you think the holidays would be celebrated in Africa if you decided to come to move here? Like, how do you think that would be? Because I'm just curious of how you think it would be, what you think you would do, because I can tell you right now, like, the holidays here are very different. And it's simply because they don't in Africa, especially here in West Africa, in particular here in West Africa, and I'm talking about West Africa completely, they do not do the whole Christmas decorating, Christmas trees and lights and you know, the whole like Santa Claus thing. I mean, because you know the Santa Claus thing is kind of like a white thing, right? But we got black Santa. Okay, we got black Santa. We got representation, but not in Africa. If you find a black Santa, he's always white. He's never black. Except for in West Hills Mall, they do have a large black Santa posted up by the game store, like chilling, which is nice, you know, representation, right? But typically for when I first got here, let me tell you about my first Christmas in Ghana. I was devastated. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was absolutely devastated because I thought that people would like, okay, so I can't remember the day. I should look it up and see what day Christmas fell on. But I think Christmas fell on a weekday, right? So if Christmas falls on a weekday, I expect people to not have to work, nobody working, period, right? And that people will be spending time with family and our friends and just getting together en masse, you know, like with your family, eating together, cooking together, you know, doing the things that I'm used to seeing doing in the States. Opening presents, like presents should be a big part of this. Everybody should be having presents. They don't know what is in the present, but you're opening presents. Here is real different. It's families get together, yes, don't get me wrong, but they do the church thing. And the church thing is, I mean, it's just the only way I can say it is that it's very excessive here. They do everything in access. Everything's extra, right? It's like a extra type of churchiness, right? It's one thing to go celebrate Jesus' birthday, acknowledge it, praise it, love it, but it's another thing when you like up and down, like it's like this ain't the Holy Ghost. I don't know what kind of ghost they got, but it's something ain't right. It's just it's I get scared. Okay, I literally get scared. But they would be offended by this, so you know, sorry, but that's just my impression, what I see. Okay. But they also, everybody's still working. It's like another day. Nobody cares about Christmas. And like the people that do spend time together, they're not giving each other real gifts. They're giving each other like okay, forgive me. They're not giving each other what I'm used to seeing as real gifts, you know, gifts that are actually wrapped in cute little wrapping paper, sitting underneath the tree, and then you're handing it to somebody saying, "This is my gift to you," and doing like a gift exchange. Gift exchange at work. Yeah, that's a no. I mean, but I guess maybe they might be trying to bring some other you know, different Western culture stuff in. I haven't seen it. But anyway, so they give each other these things called hampers. Hampers to me are baskets. They're baskets of food. The baskets can be anything, skincare items, it could be toys, it could be a variety of different things, but they're like put in a basket, literally, like a basket, you know, like literal basket with like a weave basket with styrofoam. Oh no, wow, that sounds really strong. That's crazy. With like styrofoam, not styrofoam. Styrofoam is that white stuff. But like what is it called? Like an Easter basket. Yes, 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 like an Easter basket. That's what they remind me of. They remind me of Easter baskets, not a kid's Easter basket. Okay, well, you have both. You can have a kid's Easter basket and you can have like an adult Easter basket. But yes, they remind me so much of Easter baskets, but the baskets aren't really that colorful, but they are pretty, right? And that seems to be the normal thing. Like employers will buy a bunch of baskets for their hampers for their employees, the nice ones anyway, right? And give them to them, which is a kind gesture because they're full of like different kind of um everything, foods, drinks, gift cards, all kind of stuff, right? And it's nice, but for me, I'm just like, okay, that's good for work. I used to get these from different bosses and I used to give things like this to my employees, and I would always take my employees out for Christmas, like not Christmas Day, but before Christmas vacation came, I would take my core employees, all out to a nice restaurant and pay for everything, let them get drunk and shit, and pay for all of it, and just make sure everybody got home safely. Like, okay, you too drunk. I'm about to call your husband, or I'm calling you a cab. Which one do you want? Oh, call my husband. Okay, no problem. That kind of thing. That's what it reminds me of, because it's not like it's not the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the same. When I was in Germany, though, Germany is very much the same as the States when it comes to Christmas. Hell, I think Germany is more Christmas-fied than the States because, well, like Santa Claus and stuff, I almost believe comes from German culture. Christmas trees, 100% German, right? So they have their Christmas markets, all these things. Like they go all out for Christmas, which is very similar to American Christmas type of celebration. So you feel like if you're in Europe, basically, is what I'm saying, you will feel like there's no difference. But being here, you feel like there's a huge difference. I do. Okay, let me preface. I'm talking about me. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means it's different. For my first Christmas, I was crying a lot because I was so shocked. I was so lonely. I was so upset because my guy actually had to work on Christmas Day, and I was so confused. Like, what do you mean you have to work on Christmas Day? Now, okay, some of you in the States probably do work on Christmas Day these days, but let me tell you something. I've never actually had to work on Christmas Day because the type of jobs I've had, except for once when I got laid off during 2008, when the Great Recession. This is when I got laid off from IBM. Everybody got laid off. And I got a nice little severance package, but my kids were used to a certain lifestyle. So I was like, I'm going to have to do what I have to do to make it a stretch. Okay. And so I was working in Circuit City. Okay. You know how old that is, right? You know how far that, if you remember Circuit City, you know what I'm saying? Like you grown, right? So I had to work Christmas Day. That's the only time in my entire life I've ever worked on Christmas Day, and it was devastating. I am not cut out for that. I believe the month of December should be a holiday month because Germany has spoiled me. But at least the week of Christmas you should have off, right? So here, don't miss a beat. People are literally working and also much traffic their day. My internet, guys, my internet is doing a struggle life. But if you want to call in and share, or if you want to talk, you can, because guess what? My new toy allows for you to call in through WhatsApp. Okay. Like that's some fancy shit. Like I'm looking at it like, I wish somebody would call in so I could try it. I just want to see what it would be like. Okay, let me grab my glasses. So I'm on my laptop and everything is so much smaller. I gotta find my other pair of glasses that lets me zoom in. See, having an entire week of Christmas off is very important. I just feel like America gets, shafted in so many ways, because if you look at people in other Western countries, especially those Europeans, the French get a full month off period. They ain't playing no games with nobody. They say, you know, you can kiss my whole behind. I'm doing me. Okay. The Germans, depending on who your employer is, you're going to get 2 or 3 weeks off. So where I was, I got 3 weeks off and I would take another week off. So I had the full month. So I had the full month of December off every year for the 2 years I was there. It's fantastic. You know, so I've never experienced. And then it's paid time off. This isn't like you don't get paid. You have full pay. Right. And, you know, you're not getting that in the States like that unless you have a lot of vacation days and then you take them all at once during that time frame. But here you forget about it. You get no vacation days. So many people have to work. It's like not even funny. Like I was so confused. My second year here, I was like, okay, I got to figure out how to make this work. How to make this work. And I was in the place I'm in now, my second Christmas here. I'm going into my third Christmas. And so my second Christmas here, I found out places where I can find Christmas trees and different ornaments and different decorations. So I tried to get what little was actually for sale during that time because I was shopping like Black Friday, I did whole videos on this, y'all, like the last week of November. I have a calendar over here. That's why I'm looking at it. Like the last week of November, first week of December. And then that's it. Like, because stuff is chaotic regardless, but I feel like it gets a little bit more chaotic because so many of the stores have sales and people literally wait until Christmas time to buy a lot of things because they go really cheap, especially large items like appliances, right? So I felt like the stores were too chaotic. So I was like, okay, I'm not going after the 1st of December. But yeah, so I mean, I know that some of you are probably like, what is she talking about? Why isn't she talking about black this, black that? Hello, holiday season. Can we not have some joy in our life and just appreciate the holidays? I mean, because I just love them so much. I wish other people loved them the way I did. But probably not. You know, I don't know. Yeah, the whole month off. It was serious business. I love it. And that's why for my company, we do a whole month off in December too. We're not playing these games with these people. Because you know why? You really need time to relax, reflect, understand where you're trying to go, plan for the year ahead, enjoy family, enjoy friends, enjoy the holidays, and just have some time to unwind and be able to relax for a moment. Now, my guy is in a specialized field, so unfortunately, he does not get most days off, let alone a whole month off. But you better believe my Christmas time. Okay, I'm not playing these games. So he knows. So he's already arranged for that, you know. But I just really believe this is a time that you really need to reflect on your year that will be coming. Because when people wait, and I used to do this too, because America is just so hectic. The UK is like this too. It's kind of like you got to work yourself to death in order to be able to get ahead. But why? Because at the end of the day, if you can't think clearly, if you can't focus, all you're doing is setting yourself up for a disaster, meaning some type of breakdown, right? And so taking that time can really help you to rejuvenate, refresh yourself, and come back with a vengeance for the following year, the upcoming year. At least that's what I've discovered doing something that it took me 25 years to do, basically. And that is step away for a moment and have that time to really reflect. And I never really realized that until I had moved to Europe and they gave me this time. Like you even if you want to work, we ain't working. So ain't nothing happening for nobody, sis. Of course, they would never say it like that, but that's the reality of it. But being in Africa, the holidays are very different. Thanksgiving doesn't exist here. I noticed something in Ghana. They have something called Thanksgiving, but it's not Thanksgiving. It's like thanks for prayer. It's like all they do is go to like the Independence Square or one of the other big arenas across the country, and it'd be a bunch of women and they're like having these prayer vigil type things. That is not Thanksgiving. I mean, maybe that's just a mass prayer session, but that's not, rephrase, that's not the type of Thanksgiving that I know. And remember, I'm not white. So white people Thanksgiving in America, it's a foreign concept to me. The first time I've experienced a white Thanksgiving twice in my life. Once when one of my sisters invited me to her little friends Thanksgiving thing, and I went and I was just so pissed off because they gave me green bean casserole and I thought I was going to shoot somebody. Everything was disgusting on a major scale. And all everybody did was get super drunk. Now, I don't mind drinking, but this ain't no normal drinking. This is like super white girl sloppy drunk. Nah. And then the second time I went was in Germany with expats. And that one was kind of cool though, because it was nothing but expats and we were all different, like a bunch of different races. I was the only black girl, of course. There was a Latina girl, one Asian guy, and then everybody was all white, but we were all basically American and Canadian. So it was actually kind of cool though, because it was you're not alone on this time. So, those kind of things do matter when you're abroad. And a lot of times people don't think about that. Like, what are you going to do for the holidays when you come here? But for this Thanksgiving, I've already made the invitation, so I'm about to send it out to people to invite them to a Friendsgiving type of thing this Thanksgiving so that we can all be together and just, be able to hang out and not feel alone during this time of year when you're so used to being with family, or friends, or just being around folk, you know what I'm saying, that share the same experience, the same culture as you, and know that this is not just a regular day. It's, Thanksgiving Day. It's time for us to, do the family thing. You may not have all the same foods because you don't have access to it here, but, being around people it's a good thing. I think so anyway. Oh, excuse me. Yep, half your team is based in Ireland and they have Mondays off too. I'm gonna tell you something. The Europeans ain't playing with nobody. That's the hey. I mean, if you go to Europe, that's the best thing about Europe. They ain't playing around with. First of all, they would union in a heartbeat. But secondly, they're not playing with these fools when it comes to work time. But they put in work though. They will put in work to get those Mondays off. Longer weekdays to get those Mondays off and be able to have a longer weekend. But quite frankly, you can be very effective in a 4-day week if you're serious. If people are lazy and not doing what they're supposed to do, not attending meetings, not just not pulling their weight, then that's different. But yeah, okay, I totally 100% can see that, especially in the tech field. Thank you, Chrissy, for engaging with me because I think like you're like the only one who likes Christmas and the holidays. But I did name this appropriately. I said this is the holiday season. It's the only reason why I'm letting people to be able to call me because on a regular live, I probably wouldn't let people call in. But if no one wants to call in, this replay chat is not going to be made public. So there is that. Yeah, a 4-day, 10-hour shift is definitely doable. Absolutely. It is. I mean, okay, so I don't know what type of job you're talking about, but I can say for like a job where you're doing like technical work or you're doing something where it's on like you're spending a lot of your time online, that 10 hours goes by fast. No, well, not always fast, but most of the time it can go by quite fast because you have meetings, you have actual work you have to do, you have meetings because people love to meet for just because. And you can get a lot more work done to me anyway. That's just me. Yeah, I figured you worked in tech. It makes perfect sense now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yeah, guys, if you guys want to talk about something else, let me know. I'm happy to do that. But I just wanted to come on and talk about the holiday season, use my new toy, but nobody wants to call me. But that's okay because, I thought it was cool. The fact that I can get a call is awesome sauce. I'm just saying. I thought it was Jose. But yeah, this is normally the day that I post, but I figured why post? Why not come on live and just have a chat? Because I'm done with everything I need to get done for today. Okay, so let's see. Half your team is based in Ireland. I feel like you work for Amazon. I probably shouldn't say that, sorry. But I really feel like you do because there's so much going on there. But Ireland is a tech hub. Like you have so many companies over there now, especially the big companies because they can avoid the taxes. But yeah. Okay, so do you guys have any questions about the holidays here in Ghana? How the holidays here are in Accra? Or any questions about anything, really? At this point, I'm just pretty much open because, I just did an impromptu live today just because, I was just feeling it, right? Sometimes you just be feeling it. So let me take this off real quick. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, look, I'm clicking buttons and I'm confusing myself. But yeah, so guys, look, the holidays is not for everybody. The people that move over to Ghana a lot of times want to act like heathens. So heathens will not like this because they claim they hate everything and, they follow cults. But that's not really, my thing. So, I'm just normal. So I don't like that type of stuff. I like regular stuff like decorating my trees. Yeah, they're quiet because they hate the topic. See, here's the thing about Black folks coming to Africa, and not all Black folks, but quite a few that are on my channel. And y'all about to get mad at me, so don't get mad. But the truth is, they want you to only talk about. They only want you. For me, they want me to be cussing somebody out, to be dogging somebody out, or to be talking crazy about white people, or to be talking about racism, oppression, and sadness. It's like Black people only thrive on sadness and fear and anger. And if you try to go against that, or you try to be, something more, then they want you to go back into your little box and be angry, sad, and mad about to the world. And I'm not doing it through the holidays. You got one from me the other day, and that really wasn't one. That was just a reality of what's happening. But to me, I love the holidays, and I don't understand why so many Black people pretend like they hate the holiday season when you're all into that when you're in the States, like loving it, like doing all kind of stuff. Oh, I'm cooking this for Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm going here for Thanksgiving. Oh, I already got my tree. Oh, I already got my decorations. Oh, my color palette is going to be this. But people talk about Christmas here as if they don't like Christmas. Look at the decorations like, oh, we don't do that. We don't celebrate holidays. Or, oh, you just be like, what? What? Yes, tree decorating while you drinking with the fam and music, girl. Ain't nothing better than that, right? Isn't that fun? I mean, even the kids can join in on that because they be dancing, having fun, drinking their little, sodas or their little juice boxes or, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The baby be just shaking back and forth. So but my love of the holidays clearly is not for everyone. Are you there gearing up for the festive season now? First of all,
first off, I'm glad you're coming. That's awesome. Yo, I'm not one to be I might go to one event, but I'm not going to multiples. I don't like being in enclosed places when there's a whole ass pandemic spreading, and a lot of y'all coming from the West are carriers. No disrespect, but why shit popping off? You know what I mean? Like shit, it's popping off in Europe, popping off. You know, people got the Rona. I don't want to be in enclosed spaces with Rona carriers. No disrespect. Okay. Did you see what happened in Astro World? No, thank you. I mean, I'm grown with it. I'm a little bit, we a little bit chill with it. We don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can crank the music up in the house, get a little drink, have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? You all right. All right, go local. Somewhere local where there ain't a shit ton of people, got some live music. Yes. Okay, that's good. But that, and security in the crowd, get out of here. I'm good. I'm surprised any place in Africa has adapted American holidays if they have. Well, you know what? You know what's interesting? So in like 2005, my children and I lived in China. And Christmas, first of all, they don't do religion there, right? And then if they do, it has to be in secret or you can get arrested and a lot of bad stuff can happen to you. But the Chinese, because they were making all the Chinese, but all the ornaments, decoration, Christmas trees, toys, they kind of were getting into this Christmas spirit because Christmas is more to a lot of cultures that are not used to celebrating Christmas in the Western style. And even for those who do not believe in Christianity, so you don't believe in Christ, you don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God and born and all that stuff. Sometimes people get into it just because of marketing. Like companies see that there is a lot of marketing aspects in this and it sells, and people like to do what people do in the West. So they started selling the decorations and all this stuff, and people started buying it because the Chinese have a different way of celebrating the Chinese New Year, which is equivalent basically to Christmas because they go all out for the Chinese New Year. So I say that because it reminds me of Africa right now. No, Christmas isn't something that they celebrate in the same way as folks do in the West, as I do coming from the West. But you see a lot more Christmas decorations than you saw 2 years ago. You see Christmas trees, more options than you see 2 years ago. Hell, they got garland. What? What? Garland? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's a lot of middle class people who are taking hold of the holiday the same way and doing the Christmas tree decoration type of thing. Because there's a lot of Christians in Ghana. It's the majority Christian country, although there are many, many, many Muslims, right? And traditionalists. But I guess the people that maybe traveled to and from or lived abroad in the West, you probably find them doing it more so than others because regular Ghanaians see it as a waste of money. I will tell you now because they have told me. They have told me that's a complete waste of money. What are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean it's a waste of money? It's no waste of money. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Hi, you guys. Thank you for joining. The few of you that are here. Yes, I'm talking about the holidays because I personally like the holidays and I have new toys and I want to use them and see how they sound. So that's why I am on this live talking to you guys about the holidays. And I know that most people that watch me are heathens. So they are not going to like anything about the holidays because, I don't know. I don't know. People get brand new when they come to Africa or when they think they're going to come. But I'm not giving up my holiday spirit. Sorry. No, not going to happen. So, okay, guys. Well, I know that this is taking up your time, and I know most of you are working, and that I'm coming to you guys at a time that is not my regular time. But I appreciate you guys being here. I just wanted to try out my new toys and see how they worked. I know that it is all kosher now. It is good. At least sounds good to me in my headphones, and I will be testing it out later. But thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Thanksgiving is coming. I hope you guys enjoy with the family, and you'll be seeing more of me. I have videos coming out tomorrow and the next few days. So, hey, thanks guys for joining me. Thank you, Chrissy, for just helping your girl out and just engaging. I so appreciate you for that because, sometimes I just be like, why am I the only Black person that likes the holidays and everybody else be sitting up here like they don't like the holidays yet? They be in the States talking about it like so excited, yet you come to Africa and get brand new. Just saying. Good night, good night, good night. Have our good afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Did I miss it? Hello.
Wait a minute. Do I have a guest? Oh, this is awesome. Hi, Dr. Sherry. Are you still there?
I sure am. How are you?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Are you muted?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Are you muted? Are you on mute? Okay. I don't know, sis. I can't hear you.
I'm at the beach. Can you hear
I
me?
can see you. Hey, girl. Hey. But I can't
Hey.
hear you. I can't hear you at all.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
I'm at the beach. Let's see. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know how to.
man.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Cam, mic. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
sis, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I cannot hear you. Oh, maybe she'll call back. Hey, Dr. Sherry, I'm gonna let you on. Just go ahead and start talking because people said they can hear you. So that's probably a glitch with my system. Go ahead and just start talking.
Okay, well, I am here. I'm at the beach. But I just caught the tail end. I'm so sorry that I missed this broadcast because you asked about people celebrating the holidays, and I say this is what I have to say. What do you want for Christmas? I want my people's freedom. So I may show up at an event because it is the holidays, but really don't get it twisted. I like Trojan horses that come, I like those things where we are able to use and leverage to get our freedom. These holidays, they're all well and good, but the real holiday is for when we have our freedom. And so that's all I wanted to say. And so I'm going to sign off now. Bye bye.
Okay, Dr. Sherry was talking to us. Guys, every time I use my laptop, for some reason, when people call in, I can't actually hear them. It's not the case when I use my Mac Mini, but my new toy won't work with that. So, gotta figure out how to do it. I'm so grateful for you calling in. When I listen to the replay, I will be able to hear everything you said, Dr. Sherry. Thank you so much for calling in. So I was going to end it, but maybe someone else might want to call in. So let me just play one more song and see if someone else might want to call in while I'm playing that song. Because why not? You know what I mean? Let's get in the Christmas season. Our holiday season. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It's just the holidays, people. It's just the holidays. Why not just enjoy like the moment, right? Why not?
But the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Please jingle with me, baby. I wanna get to know you better. Please jingle with me, darling. How much fun it's gonna be together. Now listen, why do I care how much it may snow? 'Cause I've got my love to keep you warm. And why do I care how much it may snow? I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, winter weather, I love the winter weather. 'Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together. Oh, Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart.
Yes, I already have been shopping. Look, let me tell you something here. Shopping for Christmas here is like a scavenger shunt, a scavenger hunt, like all day, every day. Like you don't know where you can find something here because a lot of times it seems to be like discontinued items or items that are kind of like, what is it called when they're not in perfect condition? Irregular. So items that are like irregular or discontinued or over produced seems to come to Africa, right? And here to Ghana specifically. So you could be randomly just in, I don't know, like the Palace store, which the Palace is like a chain of stores here that sell like home items and sports equipment and bedding and appliances. They kind of remind me of a Kmart, not a Target, but like a Kmart. And I don't know what the equivalent of a Kmart is. Oh, I know the equivalent in Germany is Woolworths. Because yes, the same Woolworths that you guys know in the States that closed many, many, many decades ago is thriving in Europe. So it's like a Woolworths. And what happens there is that sometimes they'll have things in perfect condition and sometimes they'll have something irregular. So like I found a pillow for like the couch that has like a snowman and tree on it, and it's so cute, but it was so random because it was the only one. So almost all my finds have been like that, but I have managed to piecemeal so many things together and make it work for me. The stuff behind me is just my little space in my little office, but this little like tree that I have here and like this little house, I love these little houses. This is like snow, like little fake snow. But these little houses light up, y'all. Ain't that cute? I got a bunch of these little, like, there's not just the house, but there's other little things like this that I got and found here in Ghana that got me excited because I found different ways to decorate it. So yeah. Thanks for asking that question. Like, I just love decorating, so it's just exciting for me, you know. I know some of you guys are like, oh, is she talking about this? It's so dumb. But I just love it. So I'm just excited all on my own. It's just a fun time for me. Okay, let me go back. You know, I'm just sitting up here just talking like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, I don't know. That's why I'm having y'all listen to my music. I'm having y'all listen to my music because I like this music. Yeah. Okay, guys. I mean, you know, I was trying to see if people would be interested in this topic. Not the case. But that's okay. That's okay. You learn. It's just I didn't want to be pigeonholed into being a Ghana YouTuber because when that happens, nobody wants to hear nothing but Ghana, Ghana, Ghana. And yes, it's good at the same time, though it's not because you're way more, for me anyway, I'm way more than just talking about Ghana. I want my channel to be about my life, you know, and my business and things that we are doing here in Ghana.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this. Because it's Christmas time. And I need you around, darling. So come home. So come. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight. Cause it's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas time. Let us all come together. Let your love keep shining and for always be remembered. Yeah, cause it's Christmas time and I want you by my side, darling. So come Oh, please come home. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Yes, I did. 'Cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. Yeah. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight. 'Cause it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you left something for me, yeah, under the Christmas tree. Baby, come home tonight. Oh, let me hold you real tight. 'Cause it's Christmas time. Oh, I try to figure this out, but I never could. So, oh, baby, come home tonight. Let me hold and squeeze you tight, 'cause it's Christmas time.
You know, I think that people are definitely more happier during Christmas time, especially in the States. Like, people will actually speak to you. People will say to you, Merry Christmas, or no, I think everyone hates that now. I don't know. But people will say like Happy Holidays. In Europe, they'll still say Merry Christmas to you, which I enjoy because I tend to say this all the time to people. And what's funny is sometimes I slip up and say it to Muslim people, and they just smile at me and be like, Merry Christmas. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, I know that's not their holiday, but they just be so sweet about it. And I just be like, oh, that's so nice. But yeah, so I just love Christmas. Like, look at me. I'm excited, like right now, just talking about Christmas. Like, why? You know why? Because it's the best time of year. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So real talk, like I try to turn my light off and like have these lights on, but like, girl, what? Like I was looking like I was blending in with the night. Like it was not working. I brought my little baby Christmas tree up in here. Look, I done brought my baby Christmas tree up in here thinking I was doing something. I was like, this is gonna make me have more light. Lies, girl, lies. Look, ain't that cute? It's so cute. Look at the little sign. Santa is a long story. I love that little sign. I brought that back from the States. Okay. I'll be missing them little signs though. It's so hard to get. Child. Y'all have no idea how much glorious Christmas stuff y'all have there. No idea. Here you have an owl. Literally one, like, it ain't even a whole owl, y'all. Not the kind of owls you used to. It's like a half an owl. You have like a half an owl of Christmas stuff. Ain't no Home Goods. Ain't no TJ Maxx. Ain't no Ross. Ain't nothing. Ain't no TK Maxx. You ain't nowhere to get nothing like super, super cute. Like, no. The closest you're gonna get is Orca Deco. And this Orca Deco store, y'all, like this is like the creme of the creme. But to me, I see Orca Deco as like this cross between Target and IKEA. And like, I'm trying to think of another store to add to it. It's like it's not that upscale though, and IKEA is not upscale at all. So I feel Orca Deco is like a step below both of these, but you combine them together. Value City, that's what it is. It's like a combination of Value City furniture or rooms to go, and depending on where in the country you are, you know what these are, and in the States, and Target and IKEA, you know, and not the nice Target, the janky Target, You know what I'm saying? Like, and this be like upscale here. You just be so disappointed. This is why I went to the States and lost my whole mind. I spent way too much money, y'all. Way too much money. But I was just like, I can't find none of this here. And I literally now, to this day, can't find hardly nothing. I still have a lot of stuff right here. Nothing that I bought in the States here. Okay. And I was trying to go to Michael's. I was trying to go to like Joann Fabrics. I was like, somebody gotta have some Christmas stuff. And my son was like, Mom, it's July. I was like, no. He was right. No one had any Christmas stuff anywhere. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I was trying to keep hope alive. If you guys ever move to Africa, bring your Christmas stuff with you. I don't care about nothing else. Bring your Christmas stuff and your sheets, and child, you be good. I'm just saying. I know I'm just sitting up here like, girl, like I'm just talking. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Let's see what else we got going on up in here tonight. Now, let's see what else we got going up in here.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
Yes, I can tell you the one thing I do miss about Christmas time Starbucks is the peppermint mocha. I'm just saying, like that is it be hitting.
it be hitting so hard. Just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe is it called something else? But I know it was called peppermint mocha something. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I remember tasting it and it tastes like peppermint chocolate. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, girl, no home goods. Let me tell you, if you come to Africa to live, you are giving up everything. You are coming here on a mission. You are coming here because you are focused. You are coming here because you want a level of peace and serenity that you're not getting in other places. But you aren't getting a lot of things that should be easy to get. However, the beautiful thing about a place like Ghana is that the growing middle class is wanting, desirous of, and willing to spend money on a lot of things that would have been considered taboo just 10 years ago. And that's the best thing. You always want a growing middle class because a growing middle class means we have more than enough to live on. Now we have extra money to do things like shop, take vacations, stuff like that. And that is the beauty of having a middle class that is growing. And that's what you have in Ghana. So I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time before we get something like a Home Goods. Now, don't get me wrong, the Orca Deco store is nice. It's quite big. There's one. Okay? One. You have to go all the way. For me, that's like a 50-minute drive to get to this store each way. Okay? But in my mind, when I go there, I just put on my Home Goods glasses and I just say, girl, pretend. Pretend this is Home Goods and TJ Maxx combined and feel good about yourself. The prices don't reflect that, but I just try to make myself feel good. Okay. I know most of you are probably like, what is she talking about? But when you have the luxury of shopping at what my Europeans and those in the UK will know as TK Maxx, you understand. And as a matter of fact, I think the UK has a Home Goods or something similar, almost identical to Home Goods with a different name. But not only in the States do you have Home Goods, you have Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. I'm sorry, excuse me, what? And then you have Macy's. Oh, let me tell you something. You know what I miss? I miss Macy's Red Apple sales. Okay, girl, what? Does anybody hear me? Like, does anybody hear me right now? Like, why am I getting so pumped about this when I can't even shop? Lord help me. But them Red Apple sales, honey, let me tell you, I still got some cute shit from back in the day. Okay? I mean, you know, my kids got me for a few of it. But hey, some things I managed to hide. And my son found it. My son would find things and be like, do you want this? Yes, I want it. Don't take it. But thank you for asking me. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I mean, you know, I'm serious. Like, it's too much. But yeah, that's my excitement. Sorry. I'm sharing it with my people. Okay. If I'm sharing with my people my excitement, please humor me. Make me feel good about myself. That's why I'm sharing music with you all. And that's why I'm talking, because who else can you share it with but the people who shop just like you and what you're used to shopping to, like where you're used to shopping at, rather. So I like IKEA too. Don't get me wrong. I really do like IKEA. I will tell you guys now, IKEA in the European countries, they trump anything in the American states. Um, First of all, the quality of IKEA products in Europe are much, much higher. The sofas, the beds, everything are just, the quality is so much better. Like I have an IKEA couch I got from Germany, and I have had it now for 3 years, and it is so soft and comfortable and modern. It's ridiculous. Like I wasn't really a modern person, but I just love this sectional. And like it's like the cushions in them don't like wear out. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. And I feel like you don't get that same type of quality in the US. However, all like the containers, the bins, the knickknacks, all these other things are identical. But it's nice. I mean, I like IKEA too. Don't get me wrong. I love IKEA. You know what? My kids were little. I used to tell them IKEA was my boyfriend. Let's go see my boyfriend. They'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "IKEA." And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, they're going to IKEA," because IKEA had play areas, right? Remember that? I'm a single mom. Don't hate on me. Yes, I was. And it was always fun. They always loved going to the play area, and I loved shopping while they played. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. That's why I loved IKEA. But yeah, guys, I'm sharing like real life. Like I'm not fluffing plantains. I'm not reading from a script. I'm not pretending. Yeah, and I'm not passing through Ghana. I'm staying in Ghana. But I'm sharing with you guys the things I miss. And when at Christmas time, holiday season is when I miss these things the most, you know. But I am happy that I have a very supportive partner that when I find something, he gets super excited with me, which makes me feel happy. And sometimes he'll be like, "Go to this store because you might find this." And I do. And I just get so excited. And then he's like excited with me. And so I feel good about it, you know. But that's recent. It took him a minute to accept how I celebrate Christmas. But now he enjoys it. He likes it too. So it's cool. It's nice. You know, it's nice seeing someone enjoy Christmas as much as you do because they're not used to celebrating that way. So you're making new memories and you're starting new like traditions, I guess, right? But you're definitely creating new memories and it's really fun to do that. For me as a mom, right, who has adult children, it's fun to do that with someone who hasn't had that experience and who finds it interesting. I mean, he's still a man now. A man would be like, "It all looks the same." And I'd be like, "What?" These are different color gold. And he's like, different color reds. And he's like, "Yeah, whatever you want. It all looks the same." I'm just like, no, it doesn't. You know, so but it's cool though. It's nice. It's fun. It's a joy to be able to spend that with someone since, you know, I used to do everything with my children, but now I can do it with my partner who all of it's new for him. So it's nice. It's a nice experience. It's different. It's a good thing. So even though I'm talking about it and I'm missing it, I'm also creating new memories, which is a nice thing too. Okay. Do they have nice upscale furniture places like West Elm in Ghana? Yes, they do. I can't think of the name of the places. I found I accidentally found, like seriously accident. There's like 2 different places. For some reason, I just can't think of the names because the prices were just for me outrageous. Like for me, I was just like, "Is this one couch over $2,000?" Oh, no, honey. I can't. So, but they have a place like West Elm and Restoration Hardware. Um, and they're all in the heart of Accra. It's not all, there's only 2 of them. Did I put up 4 fingers? 2 of them. Because they can't see me. There's only 2 of them, and they're here. They do have them, and they you know, all that furniture is imported. I mean, everything's imported, but that in particular type of, I mean, how many people still really actually make furniture in their own countries? But they say it's imported from like Italy and places like that. You know what I mean? But it's really nice, and stupid expensive. I don't believe in those kind of prices, but yes, you do have them. Oh my God. You said the game store in Ghana is similar to Walmart, but Walmart is on a different level? No, boo. There is a store here now. You will see it when you come back called China Mall. China Mall. Okay. Like, I feel like I need to clap my hands on this. China Mall. Okay. Like I didn't want to clap too close to the mic, but I want to do a black girl clap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm resisting right now. China Mall. Hot ghetto mess. Just like every Walmart I've ever stepped into. But hot. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Woo, the black baby Jesus got to be with you every step in that place, honey, because it's so hot. Like, they don't believe in air. They just be like, can burn up. We don't care. But the prices be stupid low compared to every other store in Ghana, or every other store in Accra. And it's the same exact stuff. So that's your Walmart. And I go in there with caution. Let me tell you why. I hate Walmart with massive passion. Hood rats, you got that here. Fools, you got that here. Folks who be all up on you, be a million and one of them like roaches, you got that here too. I can't stand none of that. So for me, I got to pick the particular time of day of the week to be able to go to China Mall. I just can't do it. I will have to, I have and will do turn around and leave because I just can't take the chaos. But there is a Walmart here with the same shit as Walmart, y'all. This is what makes it crazy. They're not as big as Walmart, but they getting there. They getting there because, they be 2 stories. They be having the super cheap furniture that you know that shit about to fall apart as soon as you buy it. But they be having plastic dishes that be looking like straight. I don't like plastic dishes. I'm not gonna use them. But let me tell you something. I got confused because I thought the thing was ceramic, and I was like, "Why does it feel like?" And I just started hitting it. Why does it feel like plastic? Because it don't break. Because it is. They got some trickery going on that beast. But tools, they got a bunch of tools. Because I thought you would have to bring all your tools from wherever you're coming from, like the States, with you here. You don't. You can buy all that stuff here. And they have brand name tools. They have Bosch, they have Black & Decker. They have some stuff I ain't never heard of. You can buy it all here at China Mall, which is very, very nice. Okay. Yo, I'm talking. Okay, let me see. Let me get my read on real quick. Home Goods is so relaxing. Look, when I went back to the States, I just walked in Home Goods for 2 minutes and walked out because I knew that I would spend money and I couldn't take it all back with me. But I must say, me and TJ Maxx got well acquainted. I was very, very happy with them. Let me look at your other comments. Okay, let's see what you guys are talking about.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. They have a sugar cookie almond milk latte.
Lord, take me now. I wish I could try it. Oh my God. Yes, the peppermint white mocha is what I was talking about because I just love that one. But yeah, y'all, the little things you miss it'd be serious. It'd be serious for like a hot second, and then you're over it. But yeah. Welcome from Denmark. And yes, I know it's new vibes here in Ghana. The one thing I do love is that there is someone, I don't know her name. She's a Ghanaian woman, and she bought to Ghana in 2019 Christmas lights in various areas of Accra, and they're so pretty. So I hope they put them up this year so I can take pictures. They're so cute. They are so pretty. They're scattered around, kind of like the central area of Accra. But they're really, really well done. And what's nice about them is that they allow for families to be able to experience that light experience that you really would get like in neighborhoods in the US. But here, because she brought them, you can experience it. Normally you wouldn't. Like, people aren't putting up lights. Like, I feel like I would be targeting my house if I put lights outside of my house. I mean, I'm in an apartment, but even if I put lights in the windows, like, I have lights all around my apartment in the inside, but not on the outside. But if I were in the States or in Europe, I would have lights in the windows, on my front door, on my balcony, a railing, everywhere, because I wouldn't be the only one, right? There would be like more people doing the exact same thing, and it would be normal and not seen as strange. But here it's kind of like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? It's really popping. You know what I'm saying?
Every soul from every friend that comes along. Very Merry Christmas to you. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
This is most definitely Christmas edition because I'm stupid excited about the fact that it is the holiday season. Why? For no reason, because it is the holiday season. That's all I'm saying.
And the fact that they got Black porcelain dolls and Black products and Black Santa and probably Black baby Jesus at the Target. Don't be rubbing it in my face. Bring me one. Okay, just bring me a Black baby Jesus, a Black baby angel. Can I get some Black folks in my life? I'm just saying. Figurines. You know what I'm saying? Just, okay, because I can't get none of that here. Can I get a Black Santa? Okay, I just a Black Santa. How much is that to ask for? The fact that I'm in Africa and I can't get a Black Santa, girl. I be in the stores like, why don't y'all got no Black Santa? I don't understand. Why do I see so many white Santas? This makes absolutely no sense. And then, the others be so confused. They just be like, oh, well. And then all the Ghanaians be like, well, this for rich people anyways. I don't even know what is this. One girl was like, why do you do this? I was like, I'm an American. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Like, this is how, I'm so used to real Christmas. Look, y'all, here, real talk. I am 100% used to having real Christmas trees. I've had them since I was a kid. I had them as an adult, so my kids were used to real Christmas trees. They still buy real Christmas trees for their own houses. Of course, you can't get a real Christmas tree here because it's just too hot of a climate to grow those type of trees. And so having to buy an artificial tree, I had to drink, girl. I had to have a couple drinks because I was cussing out the box. And my guy was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, why? Is it fake? So I found a tree that had snow on it, or looked like it had snow on it, and it worked for me. You know what I mean? But these little things kind of matter. When you're so used to celebrating like your major holiday that you personally love, and then you come to a place where it's not even really acknowledged in the same way. For a place where Christianity is so dominant, you would be shocked at how they don't seem to give a rat's butt about Christmas, the birth of Christ. Jesus is the reason for the season, but not in Ghana. It's very strange. It's very, very, very strange to me. And I'm just like, what kind of Christianity is this? Like, I just be so frustrated. And I just be so confused at the same time. I'm just saying, don't get mad. Miss Nigerian, right? Like, see, this is why I love my Muslim sisters, because they always be so cool about it. Muslims are the chillest, coolest cats ever. Look at her. Girl, yes. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Okay. Seriously. You know what I mean? I told y'all Muslims be cool as a fan, boy. They will share your joy with you. Is that not a beautiful thing? Absolutely beautiful. Oh God, I want to smell real pine. Y'all, let me tell you something. Sometimes I wish I could just go into a store, like a Target, but there's no Target. But sometimes I feel like I can go, like I'd be wanting to go to a store and just buy like a pine cone smelling Christmas tree, or literally not Christmas tree, but candle, like a Christmas tree scented candle, or Christmas scented, like they have these stick things that you can put in your tree now, and it smells like a real Christmas tree, but it's like a fake tree, but you can still smell like the real Christmas tree. That smell is so unique. That's why I always loved the real Christmas tree, because you had that particular smell that goes like at least through your living room, but sometimes depending on how big your house is, it can go through your whole house, or at least through that bottom area where your Christmas tree is. And it just makes it feel so much more like Christmas, even if you're in a environment where it is really warm. So like when I was in Texas with the kids, I would order Christmas trees. I can't remember the name of this place, but I would order Christmas trees online from Michigan, and they would ship the tree down to Texas, Houston. Houston is hot. In case y'all didn't know, Houston is hot year round. Ship it to Houston and tell me how to take care of it in my house in Houston, because I always had the air on and watered it properly and did what I was supposed to do. The tree lasted throughout that like month and a half that I had it up. but it was so nice, and I always had that ambiance and that feeling of Christmas. When you're in the Midwest, because I'm originally from the Midwest, and I'm coming from Chicago, you don't have this problem. You always everything is gonna always be fine because it's cold weather environment. You know what I'm saying? But I miss it so much, guys. Like I'm having my feelings right now. I miss it so much. Yeah. So I was just sharing my Christmas joy with you guys. I need to, I have a whole playlist of Christmas songs. I'm just playing a couple of them right now. But I just wanted to share this with my peoples, and hopefully someone would feel me. And Chrissy and the rest of y'all feel me. I appreciate you guys so much because I'm like, I'm not by myself. I'm not by myself in my love of Christmas because, you know, people here do this weird thing where they try to make you feel like something's wrong with you because you love Christmas, or something wrong with you because you believe that Thanksgiving is a good thing for you and your family. I'm talking about, Black folks coming together, making it do what it do and just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, when did this become a new thing? But yeah, here in Ghana, Black folks get brand new. Like, I don't know what's going on. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, for listening to the music, for letting me just sing it out, for just engaging me in my happy time. I appreciate you guys so much for that because I just needed this. Sometimes you just need that little bit of to get you over a little maybe hump and just make you feel good again. So guys, thank you so much. I am really going to sign off this time because it is time for me to go, because while I was playing music, I was actually cooking me some food. So I am going to eat. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I love my virtual hugs from Tour of Ghana. Hey boo. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your holiday season however you do it. And it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your ethnic background or your race. It's just a time to celebrate life, a time to just feel joy, and a time just to be happy, whether you're in the sunshine or you're in the snow or you're in the dark. Because the people up there all the way like Norway and the North Pole and all these places, like way in the cut. It's like dark year round, but they get the northern lights, so they still get in light some kind of way. So yeah, guys, just holiday season is the best time of year. So I hope you guys are getting excited about that. Have a great rest of the week, and thank you guys so much for joining me in my happy joy time. All right, guys, bye.